I read it so you don't have to. Welcome to the WizKid quest guide. To start this quest, you need to have completed Visions of Havenhythe quest, as well as level 33 magic. Items you'll need are 8 air runes, 6 water runes, 4 earth runes, 2 nature runes, and 4 law runes. Having a Wicked Hood later on for the quest is also useful but not necessary. There is no combat in this quest, and you begin the quest on Havenhythe. If you teleport to the Havenhythe lodestone in Wendelwick, you can just run east and then south to Marigold Farm to start the quest here. We're going to talk to Ben here, who is doing some magic. He's a little wizard kid. Let's talk to him, see what's going on. Hello there. What are you doing?
I'm practicing magic with my familiar Onyx the Black.
You know about magic?
I read about it in some books my mum and dad gave me. Do you know magic?
Yeah, I know a bit.
Wow, a real-life wizard! Can you teach me some spells?
Would your parents be okay with it?
They don't want me using magic. They say it's sacred and belongs to Inanna.
Yeah, what could go wrong? I don't see anything wrong with feeding the minds of the youth of today. Let's learn.
Yay! Can you get the runes for the spells? I used to have a fire rune, but Mom and Dad took it away from me and won't let me trade for more.
A single fire rune? You could have cast so many spells with that. Let's be real, Rainy. He could not have cast any spells with that.
It was going to make me the most powerful wizard in Wendelwick.
So, what spells did you want to learn?
Oh, I know. How about... Blood Barrage!
Nice try, kid. Unless you want to see everyone on the farm turn to ashes.
Okay, no Blood Barrage. Maybe something from my grandma's book instead. It's called An Apprentice's Guide to Wizardry. The first chapter was about teleportation. With the power of runes, I could go anywhere I wanted.
That's a good staple to start with.
And what about telekinetic grab? It would let me grab anything I wanted just using my mind.
A useful spell in any wizard's toolbox.
Oh, and there was this really epic spell that even turned bones into bananas. Who needs a graveyard when you can have a banana plantation?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Gravedigger. That makes our curriculum consist of teleportation, telekinetic grab, and bones to bananas. I'll come back here with the runes, with enough for both of us to cast spells.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard.
Since I'm so prepared, I already have the runes, so let's talk to... What happens if we talk to the cat that's following him around? Oh, we can pet it? Good kitty. Can we talk to Onyx? Surely with a cat speak amulet, we could talk to it. I'm back with the cat speak amulet.
Defeat the evil, bend the wise.
Oh, it's just encouraging him, huh?
I cast Water Wave. Take that, mouse.
Okay, so the cat is also a wizard, I guess. You're a good cat. I've got the runes for you. Don't tell your parents.
Wow, these are super cool. Did you bring extra runes so you can show me how to do the spells?
Yes, I brought enough runes for me too.
Okay, let's start.
All right, Ben, what are we starting with? How about we start with teleportation first, the basics.
That sounds good. I could teleport to the top of the mountains, or to the giants at Hollow Hill, or to where you came from.
Whoa, slow down there, Archmage. I'm not letting you get eaten by the King of Bones. I'll make a little adjustment to my Wendelwick teleport so that it only takes me a few yards from here. Wait a second, Rainy could do that this whole time? We could tweak teleports this whole time? So in teleports, we've got Wendelwick. If I right-click it and do Marigold Farm Teleport, you must complete WizKid for... Okay, so do I just click Wendelwick Teleport then?
Whoa! That was epic! You were there, and the magic glowy stuff, and then...
Ben mimics a teleportation sound. It's surprisingly accurate. Your turn now. Try to concentrate on where you want to go, and focus on the energies of the runes. Ben closes his eyes and concentrates.
Wing!
Ben? I think I heard some crashing sounds coming from the windmill. God, please don't tell me that I lost the child. Are you in here, Ben? The upstairs, maybe?
Hello, anyone there?
All the way up? Oh, there he is.
I'm the king of the windmill.
Ben, you kind of missed a little bit, but good job. Are you all right?
I teleported. I really teleported.
You did. I saw about half of it. Could have been worse, I suppose. You're still in one piece.
I'll race you to the bottom.
Hey, the click boxes, man. The click boxes. Ben's so fast. Right, what's next?
I want to try telekinetic grab. We could go to Nathan's vault and take his supply of ruby amulets.
What? No. You're not to use telekinetic grab for theft.
It would just be a prank. I'd give them back afterwards.
No.
Okay, fine. No pranks.
Is there anything else you could think of that we could try grabbing?
Oh, Mum has some pretty flowers that she arranged in the kitchen. We could borrow some of those.
Yeah, that works.
She'll catch us if we try the spell in the kitchen, though. When you have the flowers, put them on my training stool over there.
Easy. Supplying a child with runes and stealing their mom's flowers. Yep, I'm a prime example of responsible adventuring. I'm also a very responsible adult. Right, so in the kitchen where they all are. Let's go in there. Knock, knock. There, the flowers are on the table. Let's just borrow those. You take a handful of flowers from the bouquet. How are you guys doing?
All he's ever on about is magic this, wizard that. It's unhealthy to have such an obsession.
He's a child, David. I'm sure you had just as intense interests when you were his age.
Except my obsessions were related to something tangible and useful. A skill that would both feed and support my family.
Really? You mean to tell me that since you were just a boy, you'd been dreaming of onions and potatoes?
Yes.
Right. Look, maybe it was a mistake to give him my mother's books, but I'm sure this is just a silly habit that he'll grow out of.
I hope for the farm's sake that you're correct.
Great, so the parents totally are on board with him learning magic. That sounds great, let's continue. Place those flowers on the stool right here. All right, Ben.
Come on, Rainy. Show me how to grab those things with my mind.
All right, I can cast telekinetic grab for you. Go into here and telekinetic grab on the flowers.
They disappeared into the air. It's my turn. Wait, where are the flowers?
Oh, right, I should go put them back on the stool for you. Place those over there. Okay, go for it, Ben. There, easy peasy.
My turn, my turn.
Ben gets into a wizard-like stance and stares at the bunch of flowers. Did you get them?
Some of them. I don't know where the rest went.
Ben shows you a single lonely flower. One is better than none, I guess.
I guess.
Alright, so our last spell to try is Bones to Bananas, a classic.
Epic! If you need bones, there's some you can dig up near the farmhouse. It's where we bury all the crows Onyx and Humphrey kill.
Lovely, I'll make sure to put them on the training stool again. We head on over to the cart here. I saw a mound, dig dirt mound. You dig up some rotten crow bones. Lovely, okay. Here, Ben, you can take these.
I can't wait to see bananas turn into bones.
That's not how it works. Bananas turning into bones would be slightly horrifying. I can cast Bones to Bananas for you, though. Alright, and then in here, Bones to Bananas, cast that.
Ook, I smell bananas. My go now. Rainy, can you put some bones on the stool for me?
Yes, you need some bones, too. Could have just put one there before I turned both of them into bananas. Okay, I dug up 2 more crow bones. And then let's place them on the stool over here. There's one. Okay, Ben, turn it into bananas. And there you go, a fresh banana risen from the dead. You show Ben the banana you just made.
I'm going to have mine with custard.
Ben confidently aims at the pile of bones. Nice, you turned it into a cabbage. That's not quite what we were going with, but you turned it into something. That's a funny looking banana.
Yuck! Cabbage! I was looking forward to getting a banana. We don't get them often.
Hey, it's your first time trying out the spell. I'd be more surprised if it was a perfectly whole banana. With some more practice, I'm sure you'll be making bunches. I don't even think I know bones to cabbages. Is that a spell you can learn?
Enough bananas to start my own monkey colony.
Sure. This kid's impressive. The spells weren't perfect, but for a first try, he's certainly got potential. I should see if Archmage Cedrador in the Wizard's Tower can send someone out to assess him. If you have a Wicked Hood, you can right-click and teleport to Runecrafting Guild with it. If you don't, you can teleport to Draenor Village and then just run south. We're going to be heading to the Wizard's Tower, so Lodestone there, run south, or Wicked Hood will take you straight to the Wizard's Tower. Swing on over right there, and at the Wizard's Tower, we'll head down 1 floor from the top. And on the south side, Archmage Cedrador should be hanging out here. Talk about WizKid. Archmage.
Oh, Rainy, what can I do for you?
I've got a young boy, Ben, who's shown a good amount of magical potential. He's a very eager learner. We've been practicing teleportation, telekinetic grab, and bones to bananas.
And where is this boy?
Havenhythe.
Intriguing. I have vaguely heard of this place. A place with no access to runesses or rune altars. A wizardless society.
I built a lodestone for them, which may open them up to the idea of magical integration.
Perhaps we can start making regular visits. A couple of our wizards ended up there during their travels. Unfortunately, only one returned, but they commented on how strong the ley lines are. It sounds like a land we have much to learn from.
So can you send someone out to assess Ben's skills?
Yes, Isidore's probably best suited, and it would be good for him to get some fresh air. You can find him on the floor below.
Thanks, I'll go and talk to the wizard Isidore then. Let's head down another floor. On the west side, we've got Wizard Isidore. Talk about WizKid. I was just talking to Archmage Cedrador about assessing a young magic student who I believe has good potential. You were Cedrador's first suggestion.
A mentee? Where can I find this student?
He's a young boy who can be found in Havenhythe on a farm in Wendelwick.
Havenhythe, huh? A trip to distant lands? That could be fun.
So you'll do it?
I'd never pass up an opportunity to practice some new teleportation destinations. And educating the leaders of tomorrow, of course.
I'll meet you there then. Let's head back to the farm. Isidore is here. Continue, WizKid, yes.
And then they turned into a cabbage.
Bones to cabbages, eh? You'll have to show me. Wow, that might be a whole new spell. You were right to get him assessed, Rainy. This lad's quite adept, especially considering his not-so-magical upbringing.
Who is this?
I'm...
What's going on here? Explain yourself, Ben. Runes? How did you get a hold of these?
Ben, you know better than to be playing with runes. They're dangerous.
It wasn't me. My new friend Rainy got them.
Wow, thanks, Ben, for calling me out. Thanks, Ben.
Outlander. What are you doing teaching my boy here magic?
Your son is very eager to learn magic. I didn't think it would be right to stifle his curiosity.
That is not your place to say. He is not your child.
Magic is a gift of the land, not to be controlled.
If I may, I'm Wizard Isidore. I come from the Wizard's Tower, an academic institute on the mainland. Your boy has a lot of potential. It's not common to see this level of skill from someone his age, let alone from someone without prior exposure to magic.
Oh?
That doesn't matter. Ben needs to grow up and continue the family business. Farming, not fighting.
Magic isn't all about fighting, Dad.
He's right. Magic has many uses outside of violence. Let me show you.
Whoa, it's a giant onion.
La.
Why?
We call this the rapid growth spell. There are many other spells to help with domestic life too, though, such as fertile soil and baked pie.
David, maybe introducing a bit of magic into our lives wouldn't be so bad after all.
Huff.
Please, Dad. Please, please, please. I'll only use runes around a responsible adult. And no spells that could harm people. At least until I'm old enough.
Well, the domestic spells do seem like they'd be an asset to the farm.
And I know how much you enjoy winning at the Havenhythe Horticultural Show.
Well, I must be off now. Ben, you're welcome to join us in the Wizard's Tower when you're older. Until then, I'll make sure to visit regularly to help keep those skills in shape. Now, let me leave you with a parting gift.
Wizard Isidore enchants Ben's hat.
An actual magic hat. Awesome!
Farewell, everyone.
So...
Well, I'm still not thrilled about the runes.
And we took some of Mum's new flowers, too. Sorry, Mum.
Ben,
moving on?
But we can look past it.
thank you for believing in our son when we wouldn't.
And I suppose it's better he's been learning with a semi-responsible adult than by himself.
You're welcome, I think.
Yay! Abracadabra. Thanks for talking to my mum and dad, and for teaching me all those spells.
It's no problem. Hopefully you'll be able to continue practicing magic now.
They gave me some coins to pay you back for the runes you brought me. I also have a spare hat that I want you to have.
Wow, so I can look as cool of a wizard as you do?
Not as cool. You can be my sidekick. Ben, Rainy, and Onyx the Black. Making magic and causing trouble.
Yeah, your parents are gonna love this arc of your life. I can feel it already.
See you around, Rainy.
And that is WizKid complete. Get 1 quest point, Ben's spare hat, 10,000 coins, magic experience lamp worth 3,500 experience, and the ability to cast the Wendlewick teleport to Marigold farm instead of Wendlewick. Super useful for the herb patch and I guess general farming stuff in the area. Claim that magic experience. And if we try out Ben's spare hat, this is what it looks like. Very traditional looking wizard hat with some stars on it. Cute. Very cute. Looks a little bit more bent than his though. Clearly he's the main character. It also comes with 90 armor and it's magic tank gear, I guess. So it does have some stats as well. So the lodestone still teleports you to the lodestone specifically, but the teleport that goes to Wendlewick can now be right-clicked and do Marigold Farm instead to teleport here. That one costs 3 air, 1 water, and 1 law rune. And that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.